Good afternoon, guys. This is Errol Thomas with Choices of Lifetime Development and the South Carolina Football Hall of Fame, partnering with their Bridge Builder program of excellence. Really love that program and appreciate the work that LaVon Kirkland is doing leading that charge. College Readiness, NCAA.org, or you may have heard it be called the Eligibility Center, or in the day, we would call it the Clearinghouse. Okay. So, but I want you to get familiar with that website, ncaa.org. You and your parents, let your coach know that you are aware. Let your guidance counselor know that you are aware. So I want you to know that the Clearinghouse or the Eligibility Center or the NCAA are virtually the same folks. So I want you to go to that website. I want you to either Google in the Google search bar, NCAA high school portal. Click on that. That'll take you to a very significant page, which is a great list of a very resourceful page. And so the tabs will say something like home, login, resources. Click on resources. You'll see this spread that really has a lot of resources for the counselor, for the student, for the parents, etc. But that's going to be a very valuable page, and you're navigating these waters, these choppy waters sometime to get you in college. So the NCAA high school portal is going to be super significant. So again, you click on resources, you'll see a ton of things. One thing that you'll see 2 or 3 links from the top, and same thing you'll see over to the far right in the resources section. It's the CBSA guide, or it may say the guide for college-bound student athletes. This is a PDF. It's about 40 pages. It's really going to be like your Bible. Okay, so you download it, send it to your phone, send it to your laptop, send it to your parents, send it to your coach. Send it to whoever you count on helping you. My point is that your counselors sometimes need help knowing and being familiar with these things as well. Okay, so that is going to have several different things. Something called the high school timeline, which tells you things you should do or get done in the 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th grade, or by the 9th, by the 10th, by the 11th, by the 12th grade, etc. As well as it's going to give you some D1, Division 1 course requirements, or some Division 2 course requirements, which you have to have 16 core courses. But this PDF explains like all the terms and vocabulary words that you or coaches may need to be knowing and understanding, the dead period, so many different things that you probably don't understand. Okay, and some coaches and some colleges don't understand. Okay, but there's this thing that used to be called the 48H, which now it's that 3rd or 4th tab on that NCAA high school portal. It says list of courses or list of NCAA courses. But you click that, and that is where you're able to search and find your high school. You can type in the town where you are, the name of the high school, etc., the state. You find your high school, click on it, and then what it does, it brings up a list of approved courses by the NCAA approved courses that are being offered at your specific school that are qualifying, that are approved courses, that are considered core courses that you can take towards these 16 core courses that are the requirement to go D1 or to go D2. So you can see which courses that are offered at your specific school, your specific high school. You need to make sure, you and your parents need to make sure that the guidance counselor makes sure that what you are taking are these courses. In other words, that by the time you graduate, by the time you're a senior, that you will have graduated with at least 16 of these courses. Okay. So that's super important. And then you want to make sure you register for the clearinghouse or register for the NCAA to get your NCAA ID number by the 11th grade. You can do it before, but late 10th grade, 11th grade is just about when you need to make sure. Now, in this NCAA website, you will see where they give you the option or advisement to create certain type of accounts in the 9th grade, 10th grade, etc. And then by 11th, by 12th grade, you request your amortization certification. In other words, that which you need to have done by the time you graduate and finish high school to make you certified and eligible to play college ball, regardless as to your sport. So just wanted to share those things. I know I've kind of said a lot. NCAA.org, Eligibility Center, or the Clearinghouse, same thing. Number 2, NCAA High School Portal, where you have your resources, your college bound student athletic guide. That's important. CBSA.pdf, college bound student athlete guide. And also that 4th tab, list of NCAA courses, where you click on and find out what courses you need to be taking. You don't need to just be taking haphazard courses. You need to be taking what will get you qualified to play on the next level, so you can be qualified, a full qualifier, academic qualifier. Be in touch. Mr.Errol.thomas@gmail.com. Our website is choicesltd.net. Look forward to hearing from you guys.